The lines at driver's license centers across the Mid-South are becoming unbearable as the May 7th Real ID deadline approaches. Customers report waiting several hours just to get their identification. Tonight, we talked to the Department of Homeland Security and the Shelby County Clerk about how you can save time. ABC 24's Scott Mattis is live in studio with details. Scott, good evening.
Good evening to you. The bottom line to this big story, Pepper, is that you can make an appointment if you go to a state facility, but you're out of luck. At the clerk's office in downtown Memphis, they don't take appointments. Aside from that, it's time to pack your patience if you're trying to get a real ID. So how long you been out here?
We've been out here for about I'd say about 30 minutes.
And how long are you expecting to be out here?
About 2 or 3 hours.
And Janess Hussey is not alone. In fact, the line at the driver's license center off Summer Avenue in Memphis wraps around the entire building Friday, leaving customers who are trying to get their real IDs patiently waiting.
It's good to have it.
The Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security tells me you should expect to wait several hours because of the long lines. But they stress if you don't need a real ID now, there's no need to get it now.
So if you don't have to travel in the next little bit, then you can probably wait to get your real ID because we'll still be issuing those even after May 7th.
And Shelby County Clerk Wanda Halbert tells me the lines at her downtown office are incredibly long. And she says customers here are also waiting hours to get their identifications. This because of the long lines with hundreds of people waiting.
Customers are starting to line up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. We've gotten to the point where we've had to cut off by a certain page of customers so that, we don't have them. On the average, we've been here at 6:30, 7 o'clock sometimes at night.
And while state driver's license centers allow you to book appointments online, the Shelby County Clerk's office does not allow that. However, they do offer vouchers if you are in line and for some reason have to leave. What's your best advice for people?
Well, I would say, try to get here early. Try to get here early because, this line is treacherous.
All right, it was treacherous. It probably is just wrapping up now. I can't stress this enough, what we were just talking about. If you don't need a real ID by May 7th or in the coming weeks following, there is absolutely no rush to get one right now. You can wait long after May 7th to get yours if you don't need it for immediate travel or to get into those federal facilities that we've been talking about. Now, Pepper, one other point of contention. I went to the TSA website this afternoon. Of course, those are the folks that let you in to board your plane. And on the website, it alludes to the fact that you possibly can still travel even if you don't have a real ID. You'll just be put through a little bit more scrutiny. We'll stay on top of this. Pepper.